What's up, y'all? Good morning. Welcome to a Friday edition of Morning Scone, presented by Boudreaux's Bloody Mary Mix, Margarita Mix. Hope y'all are doing amazing this morning. As a matter of fact, hang on one second. Scone. 1 second. That. Phone and Scone. A few things I didn't have set up this morning before I went live. Are you trying to turn me into a tiger again? Drew is swiping the screen. I'm trying to pull up my screen on this end, so my apologies for being late. Drew, please stop doing that, buddy. Let's see. Base. Why don't you go watch Base? Thank you. I'm wondering if you probably already canceled out this video. Let's see, we're still there. Let's see how it looks. My apologies, y'all. I didn't have Facebook pulled over here, so I couldn't see the screen. As you all know, I'm looking at the back of the phone. Robert. Are you going to watch Robert or Base? What do you got to make up your mind here, kiddo? Would you please stop? Thank you for reframing it for me.
Mama.
You are going to see Mama today and go in Mama's car. Very good, Drew. All right, let's see. He did okay. Not terribly bad. Alright, move that there. Let's see. Alright, y'all. Did y'all see? Y'all gotta go look at my page if you haven't seen it. Yesterday, my Throwback Thursday was this photograph with one Jill Arrington at the 2003 LSU-UGA game. It was a fun day, man. Hi, what are you doing? Stop hitting my camera. What are you doing? You goofball? Oh, Lord. It's LSU, Georgia. Let's see. Let's say some good mornings. Danny, good morning. Trey Mitchell, good morning. Trivia, good morning. Good to see everybody here today. As always. Everett Himmel, good morning. Boudreaux's Mixes and Spices, good morning. It is Friday, and Friday would be a great opportunity to go buy some Boudreaux's for your weekend tailgates or whatever the case may be. Chris, good morning. Might as well talk about Tyler Shelvin. Inactive again tomorrow. As Ed said, won't be available tomorrow. Along with Dee Anderson. Okay, Base. Dee Anderson's an interesting one. Okay, Base. The thing about Shelvin, though, that's at least moderately more interesting is that so Ed Ogeron recruited Tyler Shelvin, to Baton Rouge, and I understand that they have a good relationship and all that stuff. And you saw Shelvin tweeted a couple days ago about the workout regimen he was doing, and it seemed very positive. On the contrary from the last time we'd seen him kind of with a cryptic social media post after the Miami game where he talked about broken promises and that he was looking and all that stuff. Well, so maybe he's unavailable for this week, but working toward getting in shape, which would be fantastic because LSU needs a rotation. They need guys on that defensive front, especially. It'd be great this week, but next week against Mississippi State, and then obviously the following, you have your bye, but then Alabama as well. Val, good morning. Lucas, good morning. It is perfect football weather. We just walked outside a bit ago. It's just that little nip in the air. Tomorrow high should be 80. there's no excuses, man, for people that have their excuses for why they don't go to games. The other thing that's going to happen. So last year. So Georgia, their fans, I guess, apparently pick a road game to go, one per year that they go and just go en masse, go try to take over. And last year was Notre Dame, and they had a bunch of if you remember that game up in South Bend, they had a bunch of red in that stadium for that game in South Bend. And Hi.
Go.
You got a remote? Very good.
Go.
Scone.
Mom.
Mahama's car. And so George's allotment is 6,000 tickets, which they sold out. Mama's car. You are going to go on Mama's car. I'll take that. Thank you. Did you turn me into a tiger again? Or did you flip it on yourself? Yep, you flipped it on yourself. You are a goofy child. He's figured out that he can just he doesn't know exactly what button he has to hit to make that happen. Okay, we'll flip it. Come on, we'll flip it. But he knows that there's a spot he can touch that. Hi. Okay, Daddy will do it. Thank you. How about that? I don't like that cough. Thank you very much. I don't like that cough. Thank you very much. Okay, go watch base. Somebody was up in the middle of the night again. Poor little guy. I mean, he doesn't have a fever or anything like that. He's got a lot of that drip in his throat, so he's been coughing so much during the night. Poor little guy. So, yeah, so Mark said hopefully all LSU football fans step up during the day game, which I think they will. But so Georgia, I was talking to a friend from Georgia yesterday. They said they have somewhere between 15 and 18,000 Georgia fans that are trying to get into the game. So not just coming to Baton Rouge, but that's 3 times their allotment of tickets. I mean, if you get 15 to 18,000 people base in that stadium wearing red, I mean, look, man, I'm not here to judge anybody. You know, if you got a couple of season tickets and you could sell this game and the Alabama game and make your whole annual investment for your season tickets back. I mean, I can't be pissed at you for it. But I know Georgia fans are coming, man. They haven't been here in 10 years. So it's kind of like LSU fans last year wanted to go to Tennessee. You hadn't been there. Well, you go to Tennessee in 11, but when you don't make these trips often, I kind of get it, man. Fans load up and they want to go see these places because you see them once a decade, All right, let's see. Okay. Catherine, good morning. He loves all about that bass. Stephen Miller, what's up? Tony Cobb, what's up? Shout out Tony Cobb, man. Tony Cobb and AJ Holland. Tony came by Calica. We are going to go in Dada's car. Hey, listen. We're going to go in Dada's car. We're going to go see Miss Gayla. And then Mama. And you're going to go for a ride in Mama's car. Very good. All right, we'll see you later. So Tony Cobb was at work yesterday, guarantee. When I got off air, and boy, got you back here, Doc. Boy had some gifts for your boy. Bottle of Eagle Rare, big old bottle of Weller. AJ Holland couldn't find Weller 12, so they got creative and put a little tag on there with the 12. Mad respect, gentlemen. I will very likely pop open that Eagle Rare for whiskey and wine tomorrow. So very much appreciated. And if y'all see Tony Cobb on there, go click on his Facebook or his Instagram. He's got he's a musician, does country stuff. We're gonna play some of it on AFR today. So y'all go like his page and all that stuff. Let's see. Robert, good morning. Jerry, say morning, Matt. What's up with the wide receivers? Dee Anderson is out. Hey man, that came as a surprise to me yesterday. I didn't know Dee Anderson was hurt. I'll ask today and find out what the story is, but I had not heard that he was hurt until yesterday. So it's quite possible that something happened in practice, but I'll find out and I'll let y'all know tomorrow morning. I'll probably let you know today on AFR. Kirk Taylor, good morning. Golly, what a great opportunity to go get some Boudreaux, man. Y'all gonna be tailgating tomorrow. Swing on into Calandro's, Alexander's, Calvin's in Bocage, Mid-City Craft Wine and Brew. If you're down at home, we get on into Canada's. Of course, you could order it online at boudreausmix.com. Great opportunity to give it a try if y'all going to be in town for this football weekend. It's going to be a great, great, great weather weekend. Val said, tried a new bourbon, Isaac Bowman. Very good. I'll give it a go, man. Thank you. Good looking out. Mark, Pelicans game last night sucked. No fans. Hey, man, look, Mark. It's preseason basketball, man. For me, I don't, like, and I joke about it on the show, I don't start paying attention to the NBA until Christmas. Like, the NBA should make its official start day Christmas Day. I get why they don't. You got another 6 weeks worth of TV windows and other things that's sellable. You want bass? You want bass? Or do you want Elmo and Ernie? Huh? Bass. Okay, here's bass. Hey. Meow. Scone. Oh, Calico? Calico? Car? Love you. Oh, you're going to go see Miss Taylor. On Saturday, you're going to go to gymnastics and see Miss Taylor. And Ethan. And John Paul. And Pete. Okay? Joey Paynish, what's up? Corey Gotro, what's up? Oh, you're so sweet. Sometimes you can be really sweet, you know that? With this little boy. John Paul. You're going to see John Paul on Saturday at gymnastics. Are you going to go watch bass? Huh? You going to watch bass? Everybody, look at all the hearts for when you walk in here. Nobody cares what I have to say about anything. They just want to see you. What? Why what? Oh, are you counting? What? 4, 5. That's a weird way to count. That's a little whiny face. I don't like that. I don't like whiny faces. No thanks. We'll pass on that whiny face. Not so much into that. Let's see. Joe Burrow was the key to victory. No, I'm gonna disagree, man. I think your run defense is the single biggest thing tomorrow. I think you have got to be able to stop Georgia from running the ball. They got a big physical offensive line. They have 4 running backs they'll rotate. DeAndre Swift is dynamic. Holyfield is powerful. If you let Georgia run for 250 tomorrow, you're gonna be in a world of hurt, man. Because you're gonna be playing from behind. You're gonna have to press the issue. You let them dictate the tempo. Joe Campbell more. Hey, what? I love you. Joe asked about what I thought about LSU's chances tomorrow. I think LSU's got a great chance tomorrow. For all of the same reasons Florida had a great chance last week when I picked Florida, for all of those reasons, LSU has a great chance tomorrow. I mean, run through the checklist of like why I picked Florida last week. I mean, now granted, the difference was, Mama, you're going to see Mama today. The difference was I really like Dan Mullen and Todd Grantham, and they had success against this LSU team and coaching staff the last 2 years. So that was a big part of it. But I was like, man, Florida's got a whole bunch of athletes, like 4- and 5-star guys. They got athletes on the perimeter. They've got athletic pass rushers. They've got aggressive defense, really good defensive coordinator. They got a good offensive coach that's going to scheme for his players to do well. Plus, you're going to have a full house. You're going to have the emotion of the 08 championship team. They're retiring Tebow's jersey. Like all of those things, those all work in LSU's favor this week. You're retiring Jerry Stovall's jersey. You're gonna have a packed house, all the nostalgia of '03. Hell, they might even play Neck tomorrow. That's some of the rumblings. They might. Wait, what? What? Baby? What? Meemaw? You don't have a Meemaw. You have a Mimi and a Mama. You just combined the two. Why are you pinching my fingers? Huh? Hey, can we do Dad's show? All these people want to talk to us.
Show.
Like Tyler Colvin said, good morning, Matt and Drew.
Show.
I hope the piece that Mike the Tiger today, twisted negative piece, dang tree huggers, need to keep their nose out of it. I didn't see anything about my car. Well, listen, we're going to do Dad's show, and then we're going to get dressed, and then we'll go for a ride in Dad's car to go see Miss Gayla, and then Mama. But we got to do Dad's show first. Okay. Thank you. Tyler Coleman, what is this? Where's Matt? LOL. I don't know what that means. Sam Dixon, good morning. Stephen Miller, seems like a lot of players have been tweeting cryptic messages the last 2 weeks. Hey, man, I just think that's something people do on Twitter. You have to remind me, dude, of some of the other ones. Derek Young, Cody Labarth, James Verdreen. What's up, Jimmy? Kirk Taylor, it's 45 in Omaha. Oh, God, no thank you. Tell me Drew morning protein shake. Tell Drew morning protein shake. Chris Proctor, what's up, man? I guess y'all are just getting to where he turned the camera. Maybe it's just where I'm getting where he turned it around. Craig Schilling, good morning. My little one has a bad cold, coughed all night long, throwing a fit. Yeah, that sucks, man. Trey Dykes, what's up? Alan Dar, good morning. Let's see. George always brings a large following with them. I remember way back in the day, they literally filled the south end zone, much of the east side. You have to tell me what year that was. I remember the 98 game. Quincy Carter, Champ Bailey's, where they beat LSU 28-27. Rough year, man. Really rough year. Let's see. Craig, Atlanta Sports Radio thinks Georgia has not had this much crowd noise before. 50-50 Notre Dame, 50-50 Rose Bowl, 50-50 National Championship. Just hadn't seen this. Mama's car. Mama's car. Yeah, I can remember in one of the most embarrassing things I can ever remember. In the year 2000, Dad at home. Year 2000, I was in South Bend, and I went to Notre Dame was playing Nebraska. Nebraska was number 1 in the country, believe it or not. They had Eric Crouch. It was the year before Crouch won the Heisman. They were a really good team. And that was Nebraska's travel game. If you Google it, you can still go find it on YouTube or find pictures or stories about it. Nebraska had 60% of Notre Dame Stadium. Notre Dame fans didn't think they had a chance to win, and they completely sold out. They just jacked up the price of their tickets. There was no StubHub or anything at the time, but people just on the side of the street selling tickets outside. Man, Notre Dame fans completely bailed on their team, and it was 60% Nebraska in Notre Dame Stadium. I don't think that's going to happen tomorrow, or anywhere close to it. But I think Georgia fans are going to try to get in. Let's see. Corey Messina, what's up? Ben Clark, Sandoval. Get out of here, bro. Yeah. Dude, we took care of y'all last week, bro. Hung half a honey on y'all, bro. Get on it. Albertsons, but go to Calandro's instead. Charles Waltman, Michael Moscona. What's up, cuz? Let's see. Great day for chili or gumbo. There you go, Chris. Get it. Corey Gotro. Let's see. What's up with Thaddeus Moss? Will he be able to help tomorrow? Ed said they're going to play him tomorrow. So Thad Moss, at his year at NC State, he had 6 catches for 49 yards the whole season. 6 catches for 49 yards. Last year he sat out, and now he's missed the first half of this season. I know people are excited because he's a Power 5 transfer and he's Randy's kid and all that. But even when he was healthy and playing, he wasn't a super effective part of NC State's offense. Now he hasn't played football in almost 2 years. I don't think he's going to make a big impact. they need tight end help. So, I mean, I'm not saying he's not going to get in the game, but I'd lean on Racey McMath before I'd lean on Thad Moss. I mean, at this point of the season, Foster Moreau, who was your leading returning pass catcher from a year ago, only has 8 catches on the season through 6 games. So, like, do I think you're going to go out tomorrow and see Thad Moss have a 5-catch day? No. Will he get in the game? Probably. Let's see. Steven said looking to get Thad in for 10 to 15 plays at best. What was reported? You get him in there for 10 to 15. That's probably about right. And maybe you throw him a ball. But I'd be stunned if he makes an impact. I mean, maybe there's a red zone situation and you have a play drawn up because nobody's expecting it. Like they did that with Logan Stokes. Remember Logan Stokes, who was a tight end on that 2014 team? He had 1 catch in his career, but it was the game-winning touchdown against Ole Miss when they were number 3 in the country and undefeated. So maybe they had that play for Thad Moss. Maybe. I don't know. Jake Wimberly, Jason Bourgeois. What? Old boy's moving chairs again. Where you going with that chair, dude? No, I'm just going to push it here. Let's push it in the corner. Shucks. Sorry. Sorry, making you dizzy this morning. Bass? Okay. You don't like Katy Perry, huh? Is that because she made a corn dog joke? Alright, what time are we at? 8 o'clock? Do about 10 more minutes, and I got to get him dressed, got to get him to therapy this morning. Let's see. Stephen Miller, Keys to the V. You have to wait to catch that with me and T-Bob tomorrow. Keys to the V. Make us do keys. When me and T-Bob do pregame, our last segment is we have to do keys to the V. I'm like, score more points. Tackle well. What? Miss Taylor? Mika? Is that Megan Trainor? Megan? Is that who that is?
Dad's show.
We are doing Dad's show. Very good, Drew. What's up, Pops? Good to see you this morning. Papa's watching. Jean-Paul. C. The count for Sesame Street. Morning, Jason Bourgeois. Good morning. Hunt Palmer. Hi, Matt. There's a train stopped on the tracks on Government. I'm sad about it. Where on Government are you? Where are they? Like by the interstate? Like between the interstate and like North 22nd over there? Why are you over there, Hunt? But I'm glad you're watching, Hunt. Thank you. Brandon Stewart, good morning. Kirk Taylor, let's see. Physical matchup. Anyone can step up on the D-line rotation other than 5 we got. I wish, man, but if they trusted someone, you would have seen him in there. That's the problem. Like, we had Lockett on the show yesterday, and I wanted to talk to him about this specifically, like, because he and Gilmore were so productive, like, statistically. Lockett was second on the team in tackles, Gilmore led the team in sacks, and you're just not seeing that production. And he's like, look, there's, in a 3-4, there's plenty of ways that you can, like, he made a great point that it's something that, like, most of us, if you're following the ball, you'd never notice this, but he's like, all right, so the play where everybody talked about this play where Devin White went sideline to sideline, just tracked down the closing speed, just tracked down that back and took him down the left sideline. You remember the play I'm talking about at Florida. If you watch the game, because he flashed, it was amazing. And Lockett said, yeah, but what nobody talks about is on that play, he's like, what Fehoko did to split 2 guys and hold up the blocks is what freed Devin White to get there. It was like a great technical play by Fehoko to maintain those 2 bodies. I was like, okay. So, like, that's a really good play that doesn't go in the box score, so I get it. But the flip side of it is, You know, I was like, he's like, yeah, of course you'd love to have more than 5, but he's like, last year at Mississippi State we only had 4, and you just got to roll with this. What you got? And I said, yeah, man, but that didn't go well, like the Mississippi State game, and that was the talk because they only had 4 defensive linemen. Everyone's like, yeah, well, they only had 4, and that's why they ran on them. Like, well, we only got 5. It's anyway. So we'll see. I mean, this is your stretch. You gave, I mean, Florida, Georgia, State, Bama. This is it. Like, this is the stretch of your season that determines. It's funny, isn't it? And now you're going to try to flip the camera again. Crazy. Crazy kid, man. I love him. I was like, yeah, man. I mean, you had 4 last year and it didn't go well. So let's see, man. Let's see if they can do it. If these are the 4 games where you're going to face like big physical lines, really good running backs, let's see what you got, you know. So, all right, Ken Quirk. Good morning. I never hit this share button. All right, let's go. Steve Gleason on her at the end of the first quarter. Baby got back. They're I was thinking tomorrow. They're doing something else tomorrow. Oh, they're what they're gonna honor Bays. Okay, sorry. Sorry, but Devon Gales. They're going to do with Georgia coming in, obviously all the help that they've given the Gales family. They're going to do a thank you to Georgia from the Gales family tomorrow during the game, which is really cool. He said Burrow may not be the key, but it's a huge opportunity for him. The LSU quarterback winning a huge game in Tiger Stadium. Hey.
Fried Twinkies.
Did you say fried Twinkies? What did you just say? You know that ain't real. Come on now, make it stop. Okay. Hey, we're running out of time on Dad's show because we got to get you ready. We got to get you dressed and then go see Miss Gala. Go for on a Dad's car. Go see Miss Gala. We've got 5 more minutes.
Mama, come.
And then Mama.
Mama, come. Mama.
Mama's car. Hunt's gonna have to call into OTB. I thought he did 7:30. He did 7:30 on OTB. I always go. I'll go back and listen. That's what I do. Like when I finish this, I'll put OTB on and go back and listen to the rest of the podcast. Scott LeBlanc, Jason Bourgeois. Can't wait for my Boudreaux's Bloody Mary. Thank you, Jason. Good man. How about that? Go buy you some Boudreaux's, the Bloody Mary mix. Just shake, pour, and drink. It's got all your little specks of goodness in there, so you don't even need that. You know, empty out your pantry. All you do is pour that in there. That's if you like Bloody Marys, which I don't, but I do like the margarita mix. So if you're into margs, I got you. Let's see. Charlie Cavell, good morning. Dale Broussard, Bloody Mary time. Get it, Dale. Tyler Coleman, you vanished for a while, but I think my computer is frozen. No, Tyler, I got up to go move the camera because Drew moved it, so I got to get up, and that's... Anyway. Bentley, neck equals W. It gets the people hyped. That's the word on the street, man, is that they may just bring back neck tomorrow if a certain situation arises, they may just bring back neck tomorrow. They may give you one more crack at it. All right. Albertsons. 4 minutes, Drew. 4 minutes. Jason said, what's up with Dee Anderson? I have not heard anything about suspension. He said injury or suspension. I've not heard anything about suspension. But I will find out today. Hey, Matt, do you know anything about the Chinese Bandit back in the day? What a defense. I mean, yeah, Jerry, I know the history of it. Anything particular? Adam Zarang, what's up, dude? That's Adam Zarang, by the way, from Insurance Network of Louisiana, who's watching right now. Give them a call today, 293-0450. You should call right now, 293-0450. Great people. Saved me $1,600 annually on my insurance and got me quadrupled my coverage. I went from state minimum $2,550 to $100, $300, and added $1 million umbrella and saved $1,600 a year. Yeah. And what's up, insurance people? What y'all getting into? Kirk Taylor Phillips going to be a go Saturday. Yes, Jacob Phillips will play. Travis McGraw, what's up, brah? Sam Dixon, the '86 Georgia game. You were. I was a toddler. I was a toddler, Sam. I'm 36. So I would have been 4 for the '80s. My first memories would have been like '88. I don't remember anything about the LSU Miami game. I know it was there, sitting in the rain. I remember that. Albert, since '89 we went to College Station for the A&M game in '89. Something like that stuff. Those are earliest memories. Kirk Tomplay, Blaine Allen, good morning. Base. Oh, Drew, we got 2 more minutes. We got to hurry up and tell those people. We got 2 minutes, Drew. We got to go. We got to get rolling, man. Got to get you to therapy. Drew has therapy at 8:45, so I got to get him dressed and we got to get out there. Brandon English, going to a bachelor party. Want to bring a bottle of whiskey. What do you recommend, Brandon? What's your price range? Send me a message, Brandon. Send me a message on Facebook or on my page, or email me. Better yet, email me. Matt@1045ESPN.com. Let me know your price range, and I'll let you know. All right.
Mama, come.
I thought you were gonna be sweet and just snuggle me. No. I love you. Hey, I love you. Hey, I love you. Hey. All right, we're done. We gotta go. We gotta get dressed. We gotta be out of the house in 15 minutes.
Poo poo.
You have poo poo. He just looked at me and goes, poo poo. Is that why are you bending the bill of my hat? Why is that all of a sudden funny for you? Huh? Hey. Are you ready? Let's go get dressed and then go for a ride in Dada's car. And we are...
Mama.
We're gonna go see Miss... No, we're gonna go see Miss Gayla. And then... Mama. Okay, let's go get dressed.
Mama, come.
Let's tell everybody bye. Y'all go buy some Boudreaux's. Bloody Mary Mix, Margarita Mix. Like their page on here. Please hit the share button if you've not done so yet. It's a huge help. We're saying bye-bye. Yes, thank you. All right, we'll see you tomorrow on Morning Scone. Today on AFR. Guest picker today, 5 o'clock. Be there. Be there. That's all I'm saying. Be there. Guest picker, 5 o'clock today. Be there. See y'all.